and welcome back to Benidorm and Beyond, my original Benidorm channel since 2020. Brought to you by me, an English woman who's lived right here in the resort for well over 20 years and whose aim is to bring you fun, interesting and informative regular vlogs about your favourite tourist city. With that, let's crack on with today's vlog, which takes you for an early lunchtime stroll along a section of Calle Gerona, known better as the Strip, in the new town. Absolutely chock-a-block with bars and shops, there's plenty to pack in, so let's get started. We begin at the junction with Avenida de Cuenca, crossing over to firstly see the sports bar of Andy's Simply the Best on the corner. Often packed with sun seekers due to its large outside terrace, today was more a day of clouds interspersed with sun, although there were still a few people enjoying the view, and no doubt a pint of draft Heineken for just €2, or maybe a jug of sangria for only €7. Moving on, we then pass a local Tabacos cigarette and tobacco shop, who open daily at 10 AM and also offer a money exchange service inside. Across the road, on the opposite corner, you can find the large glass-fronted bar of Planet Benidorm, which we saw in its full glory at the very start of this video, and this sits adjacent to the well-known cafe bars of the Yorkshire Pride and the Winning Post respectively, who both serve up good old British-style pub grub, as well as showing all the live sports. Back on our right hand side, we then see the small locale of the Rovers Return pub, who also have a good selection of snacks and main meals, and then next door we pass the funky Flamingo bar with its range of cocktails and drinks offers, as well as live cabaret style entertainment in the evenings. Just before walking by the entrance to apartment block Gemelos 23, which incidentally offers both residential and holiday accommodation, we see a mini-mart on the other side of the road, along with the ongoing building works in the space where the Irish bar Scruffy Murphy's used to be, which are really coming along now. Make sure you don't miss out on any future updates on this and lots of other new bars and businesses by subscribing to the channel and catching my bar revamp and building update vlogs, which follow the progress of lots of works and projects all over the resort. We next walk by the huge exterior terrace of Jumping Jack's British style bar, who offer sun, shots and sangria, along with a huge variety of beer bucket deals and other drinks offers, and as you can see, it's always busy during the day, as who wouldn't want to just sit back and chill in the sunshine, listen to some background music and watch the world go by. On the left-hand side of the street, we then see the Red Lips Showgirls bar, along with a hardware store on the corner that's been there for as long as I have lived here, and then back on our right we see the extremely busy alfresco terrace of the Rockstar Benidorm, along with their friendly and welcoming PR girl. Offering cheap pints and coffee with liqueurs in the daytime from as little as €1.50, they also have a large range of cocktails and snack-style food, as well as cooked English breakfasts which start at just €3.50. Inside you can find a large air-conditioned interior which is split over 2 levels, and live rock and punk bands play here regularly at the weekends. Continuing on, we now pass Calle, or the Yellow Brick Road as it's been known as locally here for many years, where you should always be careful by day, but especially at night, as unfortunately it does attract opportunist muggers and thieves on a regular basis, despite the town hall's best efforts to cut back any overhanging greenery and provide more nighttime street lighting. Next along we pass the large 2-storey shopping complex of Centro Comercial La Noria, which has many businesses inside, both on the ground and upper levels, with British bars previously having lined the Yellow Brick Road on its outer flank, but which have now mostly closed down for good, although the terrace bar does seem to have survived and has a small blackboard out on the street advertising its mixed drinks and cocktails. Passing the steps which lead up to the highest section of the shopping centre, where you can find the main branch of the post office Correos, as well as many offices, we then see the hairdressing salon of Engelbert Stylists, and adjacent the Tupui Burger restaurant, who open daily at 1:30 until 4 PM and then again at 8 PM for their evening session, serving up all manner of delicious gourmet burgers and toppings directly from the grill. Across the road we see the restaurant and fast food takeaway of Kebabish King, whilst back on our right we pass a series of small mini-marts and Chinese shops full of the usual groceries, colourful wares and souvenir items. We then see the Villa Centro Cafe Bar, which was closed on the day I filmed, but is very handy for those waiting for a local Alsa bus out of town or to the airport on the next street, as its premises go straight through and under the shopping centre above. And this is followed by the vape shop Benidorm, who, as well as selling vapes and liquids, also offer other services such as the booking of day trips and help with airport transfers and boarding passes. Finally, we approach the corner where, after a closed and empty unit on our left, we see the admin offices of the Servi Group hotel chain, and this takes us almost to the junction with the busy thoroughfare of the Avenida de Europa, which leads all the way down to the beautiful Levante beachfront in one direction and directly out of town in the other. This is where we end today's vlog, and I really hope that you've enjoyed this informative and mostly sunny walk along this section of Calle Gerona with me. Thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you out and about on Benidorm streets next time. Adios for now, amigos, catch you again soon, and bye for now. Cheers!